Hello everyone and welcome back to Enderal. Last time we took on some bounties and got us some money, and as you can see here, we are going to do it at least one more time to get up to that 250 penny mark. So we are going to accept this contract. We are going to go hunt down Aura, and then we will continue on with the main quest. I don't know why I came through here when I should have just used the what do you call it? Signpost to transfer outside of the city. That's fine. We'll do it here in the foreign quarter. Yeah, last episode was real fun. We took care of 2 different bounties. Got ourselves some spending money. Immediately spent that money on books. Bettered ourselves overall. And now we're just doing it to get a little bit of cash to maybe put in the bank. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but during one of my shopping sessions off camera, I went ahead and opened up an account with the bank here in Ark. And once in a while, I'll, well, I don't know what the formula for it is, but it gains interests over time. I've only got something like 200 in there right now, so nothing special. I might put all of this money in here that I get, because we have to come back to the marketplace anyway, and that's where the bank is. Time for a swim. Are we going to swim all the way across the lake? I think we are. $19 pennies. Nice. Fish eggs? I thought that was a clam or a mussel or something. Yeah, this is I know we could have went over there and crossed, or over there maybe, but I think this might be actually just as fast or maybe faster. You swim at a pretty good rate, as you can see. Even with all this stuff on. How far out is Orla? She's on the other side of this peninsula here. Found ourselves a farm. Pull our knife out in case it's got any rats running around. Looks like it doesn't. We're good to go. Hey guys, how are you? Nice to meet you. Just passing through. Hope you don't mind. I'm a bounty hunter. Have you seen a mage around here named Aura? No? Alright. Then I'll be on my way. Don't mind me, man. Just passing through. Oh. That's a lot of dudes. He has a bow. I think I'm going to take him out first. I missed.
That's all you got? Oh, you mean business, don't you?
Everybody dead. Firm arm protector. It gives me better stuff, so I think I'm gonna take it. Oak bow. Hey, I have an oak bow that now I don't have to have a stolen one. Actually, hold on a minute. Oh, that's right. I need to wear this. Okay. I got ambushed. Didn't work out for me very well, but... overall, we are okay. I tried to take out the archers with poisoned arrows first, but I couldn't quite get there. Couldn't make it happen. Let's go in the mine here. I'm just going to do some exploring on my way to go take out Aura. In mushrooms, there's me some more poison. Am I out of poisons? Uh-oh. I'm out of poisons. So how about we do this? Oh, I'm dead. I'm super dead. Let's equip our what you call it? Oil. Oh damn. Oh damn. How about you don't get hit by that? Alright, let's take some ambrosia. Do I have any? I do. Need to get my fever down a little bit.
Finally, some fun.
Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I missed her with the oil. This one's this little lady here's tough. I either need to get more daggers or something. More dagger skills. Well, I mean like a better dagger itself or better one-handed skills. Okay. That was tough. Not gonna lie, that was a little on the tough side. That was weird. Steel arrows I can take. You know what? I don't need a sharp pickaxe. I don't think it actually gives you any. I don't think it gives you bonus materials when you use it. Like this. And I don't use mine as a weapon, so... I mean, a sharp pickaxe, maybe it'll give you 2 things per... well... Normally you get 3. You get 3 items from the vein. Rune War Axe, I'll take that. Marauder.
Someone's there.
Whoops. That was a mistake.
Oh, you mean... Fucking piece of shit! You'll pay for that.
Come on, trip and fall. Trip and fall. There we go.
You'll pay for that.
Search the Marauder. Take the mace, the shield. Out of here. Oh. It was tough. I don't like it. What arrows do I have stuck in me? None? Surprised. Thought she'd hit me at least once or twice with the arrows. I guess not. More adept stuff. Only got 2 more of these. Have to buy some more. I know there's at least one more person around here. I can hear them moving around doing stuff. Don't know that it matters, but it's a lady. Whoa, 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 it's a lady. Anybody remember that song? Or am I too old? Ooh, gold. Hello, baby. Give me some of that gold. I got an amethyst. That's nice. That mushroom. I remember this isn't even part of our bounty. This is just me exploring and finding a cave that might be a little too tough for me. Then walking around being the cheesiest dude ever. Might be down here. See anyone? Found a chest. 65 pennies. I'll take it. Now, we don't have to kill absolutely everyone. But it'd be nice to. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but for me, anytime I can fully clear a dungeon, I'd like to. And maybe I have, and that's just an audio glitch that's going on right now, because it keeps saying the same thing over and over. And I think I've been everywhere. Unless I'm really, really missing something. Which is possible. I think I got everything, and it's just an audio clip playing over and over. Also, I forgot. I was playing another game earlier, and I had my sound turned down real low on my OBS because it's much louder than this game, so I need to turn that up. Alright, I'm done. I'm done looking for stuff. That was a tough road. Road to hoe. Took some shadow oil cheese, but I did it. One game. There we go. She's over here in the light tower. I don't have any poison for her. Oh boy. Me taking on a mage without potions. That's gonna be something worth. That's gonna be something to see. I'm gonna have to sneak up on her. Might be down in the vault. Probably up. Yeah, she's up the stairs. Well, we all know I'm gonna go down to the vault, right? I mean, you can't enter a place and it has a something called a damp vault and not want to go in it. Crap, she saw me. Run away! I have no poison to use on her, so I'm gonna be the cheesiest dude alive. Got her. Yeah, I'll take the axe too. Butcher of Ark Volume 3. Got another one. You guys want to read about the Butcher of Ark? Here you go. However, this book is a pretty long one, so I'm going to just skip through it as quickly as I possibly can. And for you guys watching, if you want to read it, you go ahead and pause the video on every page and go ahead and do that. I do not mind. This is probably a really good story. I've never read it, I've never found all the books, so that's a good reason for it. Something about there's a lot about fire in there. Ice claw. And now we have to go down into the vault though. That's going to happen. That water does not look healthy. Can't grab those? Out of here. Was not expecting to see you. Hey! Found some more. Found another guy. Or got another level. Not found another guy. What am I talking about? Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Not even me. Take the spare parts. Massive chest. Adept Book of Light Armor. Nice. Emerald. Fire salts. Health potion. A rune bow. Oh, nice. Got myself a new bow. Not that I've been using them, but I got one. Does 11. This does 14. New bow, baby. Should have went down here first if I'd have known it was going to work out that way. But, of course, yeah, that's the whole point, is you don't know it's going to work out that way. So it's time to return. No, it's not. Time to kill this big old crab over here. Get that XP. I know it's not much, but every little bit counts, right? Gotcha. Oh look, there's even a chest over here. How about that? That was worth it. 32 pennies. Old crate. Need some hard bread. Alright, now it's time to return. Back to Ark. Get our bounty, put our money in the bank. First things first.
Greetings. Sure, take a look.
Do you have any... Oh, you'll buy some of my stuff, okay. Do you have any ingredients now? You didn't used to. You might now, though. Probably not, if I were to guess. Invisibility potion. That could be useful, but I'm going to sell it anyway. Sell the gold ore. It's worth a decent amount. Alright, now, do you have anything? No, you only have salt. Why do you only have salt? Some adept. A couple of these. You know what, we'll just buy them all. Fine. Buy the 2 expert ones as well.
Walk blessed.
Also make our poisons, because we all know how much I need that.
I've got just what a weary traveler needs.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books, scrolls, potions, anything for friends of path-abiding magic.
Poison damage. Got that. You have any? We can make some weakness to poison? No, we cannot. Let me check all of my ingredients, make sure I know as much about them as I can. Resist poison. Don't want to use that in anything. Alright, so let's experiment.
The freshest fruits right from the farmer's coast and Doomville.
If it's crab and fish you seek, then come and take a good long peek.
Nothing. Nothing.
Spices.
Found something. Nice.
Fruits, vegetables,
Was this magic? Weakness to poison?
bread fresh from the oven. Treat yourself.
It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Nothing using there. Let's use some fire salts. Lavender. Oh. Feathers, chicken egg, and bone meal.
I know. I can't sing.
Nothing. I'm trying to use up some of these more rare ingredients and make, they're not rare, but the ones that don't have any effects. Seeing if I can find either new effects for them.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have
Or,
books, scrolls, potions, anything for friends of path-abiding magic.
Different potion recipe. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to, so that's fine. Oh, get off of me. Go in here, make sure I get all of my stuff sold.
How may I be of service? Of course.
Poison damage, I made 1. It does do a lot of damage though. So that's good, I guess. Alright. Yeah, that should be everything. I don't think I picked up any like amulets or anything like that to sell to the tailor. So between all that and then our bounty, go into the bank and deposit our monies.
Hello. How may I be of course?
Deposit all 890 of it.
A wise decision.
Alright, well, like I said, I am going to go ahead.
Well,
That's
look
not
who's
how
arrived.
benches work.
Did you have any problems finding your way around? This city can be quite a maze if you don't know it.
Jesper, I don't know what you're doing, but this is not how benches work. Not really, I'm used to big cities.
Right, you're from Ostian. I almost forgot. They're quite fascinating, these places, aren't they? You can climb high, and you can fall just as deep. And every place vibrates with life.
That's true.
Here, put this on. And before you ask, yes, it's necessary. Just trust me.
I have potions, anything for friends of
Oh man,
magic.
I look silly. I got a floppy hat.
Hungry? Just what a weary traveler
There he is.
needs.
Let's go ahead and oh, he's running. He wants to get wherever he's going in a hurry. Come on.
Monsieur?
Which way are we going? This way?
Dark again.
Let's go, Jesper. Wherever we're going, you seem to want to be there in a hurry.
So, about this fever. Usually those gifted with magic have to report their talent to the Order, and then pass a ritual that teaches them how to deal with their magic.
Okay.
The journey to the water is what they call it. Once they've passed that, the fever reduces to an endurable level, and new alchemists have their names registered in some kind of holy book. But there are other ways to get rid of the fever, and I hope my employer can tell you about them.
What if I don't want
Okay, almost there.
my name registered in a book? That just sounds like a way to keep people in line more than anything. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. I mean, the reason people have to register for guns and weapons, is that way if they were to use those in a crime, or if they were to be stolen and then used in a crime, they could at least track down who did it or something like that. It wouldn't work that way with magic. I don't think. I mean, magic may have a signature. The person using the magic, has some sort of aura to it or something like that that's separate and different from everybody else. So if it works like that, then it kind of makes sense. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't make any kind of sense at all to me. It just seems like a way to register and keep track of people. A way to elicit prejudices and bias.
Hold it, my sir. No civilians beyond this point without explicit permission. Who are you, and what leads you to this holy place?
Business. I'm Jaspar Belveric, and I work for the Naramese mages.
Oh, right. The mercenary. And who's your companion?
Marijo de Luna from Ostian, esteemed holder of de Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance, the most prestigious perfumery in all of Vin. Archmagister Marigil sent for him. Didn't he tell you?
The Archmagister. Well, that does sound like him. Fair enough, you may pass. But show this place the respect it deserves, mercenary. You too, Meister de Luna.
You have my word, fair lady. Thank you.
I'm gonna take this scroll though. The teleport scroll. You need those. Now we don't really need the one to arc if we're gonna have our recall mark here. This is what I was telling you about the bank. Invest your hard-earned money and make a profit on it from interest and stuff. Now, before we go anywhere,
There you are. Magister
where's my
Carlos
stash?
has been looking for you.
There's my stash.
Carlos, what's that?
Put the blueprints in there. Spare parts. I think that's really all I needed to put in there, but
I don't know. I think it's not the telephone that you
Well, that went better than expected.
Mauricio de Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance? Really?
Hey, it worked, didn't it? That's all that matters. Nobody will suspect someone who's already in the temple. Anyway, I think it's about time I tell you a little bit more about this employer of mine. His name is Constantine Firespark, and he's one of Narathzil Orenthiel's former followers, which the new Grand Master, Tealor Orenthiel, brought here by ship about 2 years ago. That means he's one of the former arch-enemies of the Order. They usually wear green, while the Order wears white or red. That should make it easy for you to tell them apart. Firespark's pretty much the eldest of Narathzil's mages, and quite well versed in magic, at least from what I've heard. Plus, he's a very gentle and likable fellow, which is why even the keepers like having him around. Let's hope he can tell us a thing or two about these visions, and help you get rid of the fever. Come, follow me.
That's what I've been doing.
You're always so formal.
Yes.
All right, here we are.
No, 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 no. That's not how you do it.
Busted, I'm just being
That's
careful.
what they are.
That's
That's
it.
all we do. Give me that thing, now.
Oh. Okay, well, apparently we got a new quest.
Blasted, blistering blazes. That's what you get for working with fumblers.
Blazes, I just can't bloody believe it.
Be careful. What? Now, who the heck are you? Can't an old man have a moment to himself?
You hired me. The Magister, don't you remember?
Oh, right. Joseph the Scrounger. So, why are you
Blazes,
here?
I just
Had
can't
any
bloody
luck?
believe it.
Just spar. And yeah, we did find something.
Suggest you first of all tell me when I allowed you to drag your drinking mates up here. Do you need me to explain the meaning of the words highly and confidential to you?
I'm sure there's a lot you can explain to me, but let's save that for later. This particular fellow over here needs your help, to be frank. Arcane fever.
Is that so? And what exactly has that got to do with me? Let the Keepers and their holy rituals take care of it. What is it with the costume, anyway?
This man's magic is different, Meiser. Just feel his aura and you'll see it. Plus, he's from Naren, just as you are.
Well, all right then, for nostalgia's sake. I really hope you're not wasting my time, though. Working with these religious buffoons is bound to make any rational thinking person go bonkers. Anyway, that chair over there. Take a seat, and I'll have a look at that fever of yours.
Alright, seat has been taken.
Alright then, this will tickle a little. Now you're right. This aura does feel different. Complex somehow, and powerful. And do you really want to tell me you've only recently discovered that talent of yours? With that aura, I'm surprised that you haven't turned into an Obaya by now. Fine. Well, that is, we will help you. But first, tell me everything. How you got that magic, and how you met that Scrounger.
Alright, I'll tell you the story.
Let's hope he knows.
I see. Regarding this vision thing, I think that your mind simply played a trick on you there. Not that it's much of a surprise, considering what you've been through. Actually, you were quite lucky that the sudden outburst of your glance didn't blow your head right off.
Wherever you look,
Outburst of my glance? What do you mean?
By all that's holy, I won't start playing your tutor now. If you don't know about the basic functioning of magic, then read something from Balador Goldenstein.
The glance on the Sea of Eventualities. Alongside, but apart from the reality we're in right now, exist countless other realities, in which some events have different outcomes, so to speak. A version of this very same room, for example, with the very same people in it, only that Meiser Firespark's beard is on fire. And what defines an Arcanist, someone capable of magic, is that he or she can see those other realities and let parts of them come true.
Well, look at that, Jasper. You surprise me.
That's what I'm being paid for.
How powerful an Arcanist is depends on 3 factors. How far away are the eventualities that he can see, how well he can bring parts of them into our reality, and finally, how well his mind can handle seeing other realities simultaneously with ours. Lighting a candle is easier than calling a meteor from the sky, to speak plain Enderal. But, as I said, read Goldenstein if you're interested in the topic. I'm not going to waste any time with lectures.
Okay, and this chapel in the water. Every time I touch one of these stones, I feel as if, I don't know, something comes back to me.
Well, that's probably a sign that you should go easier on the booze. Skill, whether of physical or magical nature, isn't gained through touching some stones, but through hard work and discipline. Even though this screwball Enderalian talk of paths and predeterminations tries to tell us otherwise.
Let's hope he knows.
Again, I did not just imagine these visions. They felt different somehow. Real.
Well, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. I, in any case, have never come across such a phenomenon in over 50 years of studying magic. And now we should...
It all begins with the dreams.
What the blasted blistering blazes? Does this room look like the bosom of a whore? Or what makes you think you can go around touching anything you get your fingers on? These documents are confidential, for heck's sake. I knew it was a mistake to hire a thug like you. Lashery always had a weakness for...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you telling me something about dreams that led you and Tealor Renthiel here, didn't you, my sir? And you told me that in this vision of yours, the Veiled Woman said this. It all begins with the dreams.
What? Is that true?
Yeah, actually it is.
Oh. Then, this near-death experience you had before you woke up on the shore, tell me again, what exactly did you see in it? A room?
Glistening white light covered light and charred bodies, but their flesh was unnatural and gray. I heard all these voices.
Well, this is strange indeed. Anyway, for now all that matters is that we get that magic of yours under control. Whatever you clairvoyanced back there is of no use to us if you're dead as a doornail in a couple of months.
How can we do that and get my magic under control?
Well, that's usually a plodding process. The fever you feel is a result of your mind not being able to handle all of these possibilities, so to speak. The ritual the Enderalians practice to get the glance under control is called the Journey to the Water. Put frankly, it means 1 year of hour-long meditation, bland food, and abstinence from anything that makes life worth living. In due time, the Arcanist then learns to filter these other realities from ours, and the fever gets less and less. Anyhow, luckily enough, we Neremes know of a way to quicken that process. A shortcut, if you will. I'm not capable of performing it, but another one of us is. Her name is Lashery, and you should seek her out as soon as possible.
Shortcut. Isn't there a reason this journey to the water is as lengthy as it is?
There is indeed, and this reason is called ignorance. The Order's rituals haven't changed since the Lightborn slipped out of their cradles, and the Keepers do their best to keep anything progressive out of their country. But please, if you're up for a year of austerity and stern-faced magisters scolding you, go for it. I really don't care.
Alright then, I'll do this ritual of yours. Where can I find this Lashery?
She's currently in a ruin called Old Rashengrad, not far from Ark. Just tell her that I sent you. Give me that map of yours. Okay, now you'd have to be a total idiot to miss it. I recommend leaving for the ruin straight away. And you, Joseph, you're going to come with me and show me what your trip to the Sun Coast brought forth. Hopefully, more than a bottle of honey wine and a hangover.
Quite a character, isn't he? But I like him somehow. Here.
He
I owe
said
you
he
this
says
for
that
your
as
help
he's
back
still
in
standing
Riverhill.
in the doorway.
And in case you're in the mood for a mug of ale and a good chat, just drop by the Dancing Nomad in the Stranger's Quarter. I'll get myself a room there for the time being. With all that said, good luck mastering your magic, my friend. I'll see you around.
So now we no longer have to worry about the Jespar. During the main story of Enderal, you have the opportunity to deepen your bond with several persons. These missions aren't available forever. If the main story progresses too far, the storylines of some persons stay hidden. We got a couple of teleport scrolls and 100 money.
Huh?
Yeah, as if.
Honestly, I think that's where I'm going to call this episode. We are at about 46 minutes or so, and I am going to save, go get me something to eat, and maybe do a little bit more recording later. Maybe not. I don't know yet. I've been doing it all day. It's like almost 5 o'clock now. So I may or may not do some more recording, but if you guys have enjoyed these videos, please let me know. It helps me, lets me know that that you want to see more of this, and that I should be spending my time doing it. Otherwise, we can move on to something else. So please, like I said, comment down below. Let me know what type of stuff you want to see. As far as this character is concerned, as far as other games are concerned, the channel as a whole. Just let me know what you guys think. Like these videos if you are enjoying them, and subscribe for more videos in the future. My name is Beards McGinnis, and I will see you next time.